everybody, SuperStrangePie here, and welcome back to The Sims 4 Legacy Challenge on my channel. This is the third episode, and we are on Generation 1, so let's get right into things. So, where we last left off, we worked on her career a little bit, and she didn't really do too much, but we got this nice little garden going, and all that fun stuff. But right now, her friend Vivian came over right at the end of the last episode, so we're just gonna have a nice conversation with him. He's gonna be our pretty close friend, not like our love interest, but our pretty close friend. I think what we should do right now is, though, first take a bath, because it is kind of important, and all our things are going downhill right now. So if we open up here, we can actually eat some cereal, or eat these chips. We'll eat these chips first. And yeah, so we're having a nice garden here of vegetables, so we can probably use those in our cooking eventually, but right now we don't really have a kitchen, so that's a problem, but that's fine. So her hygiene is definitely getting lower, so let's pick up the pace with her friend. We don't really have much time for that, and she has work in just a little over 2 more hours, because she has work at 4, and her fun level is pretty low right now, but we don't really have anything fun for her to do. Maybe she could sing in place. That might actually be a good option. I think that might actually work. So let's try that out after she gets her hygiene and eats a little bit more. We have so much garbage around. Hopefully by the end of this episode, we'll start working on the house a little bit more and possibly invest in a garbage can or a sink or something like that so we can take care of these dishes. That would be our best case scenario, but I'm not sure because, again, we are on a pretty limited budget. But I actually think what might be a good idea also would be to get closer with Gale, because then we could work on that relationship and it actually might help a lot. So we'll try that in addition to working on her career a little bit more. So let's practice singing, because that might actually bring some fun to her life. So let's try that and see how it does. Yes, it is actually helping her fun, so that's really good, because that's something we can do anywhere, because practice singing, you don't need anything to do that. So she'll be a good singer by the end of this. She really would, probably. So that's another pro, but she has to go to work. Shoot. Stop singing, Jessica. You got to get to work, because we're over an hour late. Holy crap. It is not a good thing to be late to work, especially when you really need that money. I don't think you can get fired necessarily in The Sims, so that's good. I mean, your performance can go really low, but I'm not sure if you can get fired, so that's a good thing for our situation right now. Obviously we need help. Alright, let's pick up the pace in our work, because we're not gonna really do anything. I say pick up the pace a lot in The Sims, just so you know, if you hear repetitively. Alright, she's about to be back soon. She's about halfway through work. Her shift ends at 1, so we just have to wait a little bit. Not too much of a hassle, and when she gets back, her fun is definitely very low, but we'll have to get our sleep, because sleep is more important than that. She got promoted, so she got an extra $300, which is really awesome that happened. So now she makes $17. Oh, she only made $15 per hour before? Oh. So now she makes $16 per hour, which is not the best pay, but it will definitely help our situation, because any dollar is definitely good. I think she needs to go to the bathroom. Let's take her to the bathroom first. But we can harvest? Why can't we harvest these? Oh, there's nothing to be harvested. But our plants are going really, really fast. So let's water these so they'll grow a little bit faster. It'll be really nice to have these plants. Not sure, but we could sell them, or we could use them in our cooking, which is definitely a great thing. So I think we should actually get our relationship with Gale first, because that might be a little more fun and something that's fun. So let's invite him to hang out at our current lot, despite the fact that our current lot isn't so, good looking. But we can just talk for now and build up our friendship, and then we can start, getting into the fun stuff later. Like, romance. Hey, Gale, I hope you like my house. It's probably we're going to be living if you, live with me, but that's fine. Let's get, discuss our interests and just get overall our friendship up a lot. We could ask him to move in, but that would be a little much at this point, and we don't really want him to move in at this moment. So let's just have some nice conversations with him and, get our friendship up to a high thing before we start, bringing in the flirting and stuff. So let's just keep doing pro things, nothing like complaining about problems or anything. We'll just do positive things. So we'll flatter. We'll get to know him a little bit more, because we don't really know him that well. We know he's naturally gifted and neat, I think. but the naturally gifted one hasn't showed up yet, so it might not be officially naturally gifted, but we'll figure that out. He's a bookworm, actually. I think Vivian's neat, which is kind of fun. He's active. That's cool. I enjoy active people. Oh, and just so you know, if I say I a lot, it's because I'm putting myself in the perspective of Jessica. So if I say I, I'm referring to me, Jessica, and if I say we, I'm referring to Jessica and whoever I'm talking to in The Sims. So we'll just bring up their friendship quite a bit and work on that. Oh, how cute. Okay, let's actually take a real picture, because I really like how they take selfies in with their photos, which is kind of weird, but it's kind of cool. And she's in her pajamas with him right now. That's kind of weird, but I really like taking pictures because they're really cute. And yeah, so let's take a picture here. Well, let's move the scenery a little bit. Oh, we can't move the scenery, whatever. Let's do a vertical one also as well, just, you know, get those angles. Very important to Jessica. She likes her photography, and this should be good. All right, that looks great. Those looked great. Let's see how they actually look in person. Oh great, her finger's in front of them, but we got one good picture, so that's good. We can actually sell these pictures, which is pretty fancy. We don't really need them, so we'll sell them away because I have the screenshots anyways in my saves, so that's good. Let's see here. Let's get their friendship up more. Let's not insult. Why is their thing all negative? We don't want negative. Let's see. Let's express admiration. Oh, they're taking more pictures together. How cute is that? Let's ask about day. Maybe we should get to know them more, if that's an option that we can do. Discuss interests for now. We'll share a secret, because, you know, that really strengthens the bond. Express admiration for each other would be a really nice thing. Rhapsody about piano sonatas, because why not? We'll just get our music out in there, make funny faces from the parent pack. Their friendship's going really nice. This is going really well. I'm so, like, happy with this. So we'll flatter them a little bit. Ask about career. Just Gale's unemployed. Well, if he moves in, Gale, you gotta get a job because we need that money. Tell an engaging story. Let's do that. Let's brighten the day a little bit more. Our friendship is going really well, and I'm really happy with how it's going, and that's really good. So let's go and tell Trick about Martians. We'll keep going up with this funny thing, and we'll keep getting our friendship up, and we're gonna get hungry soon. Oh, we're good friends now. That actually might be a good opportunity for us to start. Well, they left, but when he comes back, we should really start getting that flirting on and our bromance on. So, well, now that he's gone, we actually need to eat something. So we'll have some those are empty bowls. All right, that's great. Cook. Let's cook. There's no available counter space. Right. Sorry, I forgot about that. Let's have a quick meal, and we'll just have some cereal for now. Let's head into build mode, actually. We'll just pause that right there. And I think it's time for us to invest in a table of some sort. So let's go to this here, and we'll click on surfaces, and we'll take a look at all the surfaces because I want to determine. That's really cheap. Is that really the cheapest thing we have? 100. Oh. I think we should invest in this nice little countertop. It's used again, but it might be nice to have a nice little countertop so we can put in a sink. And let's go to the sink section. It's not sunk, sink. And we'll grab a nice cheap. That's not inky. Okay, let's head into the kitchen section here, and we'll go to sinks, and we'll get the cheapest one they have, which is a little expensive, but that's fine. We'll put that in there, and let's change the color palette because I think they might have a pink one. Yeah, and her favorite color is pink, so I think we might as well stick with her theme. All right, so now she has that. Should we get another one? We have a little extra money, so I think we should get another one because why not? And we'll get that and cancel and change the color. And let's move them around so we don't have them right here. We'll move this plant garden away. Boom! So we spent just about a little less than $300, I think. No, a little more than $300. We had $400, so probably a little more than $300, but this will be good because now we can actually cook things. So it'll be good because that's just, good to cook things, and it'll be a lot easier to have a full entire meal and stuff, and now we won't have this dirty all over. Our house is looking great. I'm really liking the look of it. It has like this nice bubble bath right at the walkway. Oh, this is the driveway. Oh, that is pretty snazzy, I must say. Talk about rich. Eventually, of course. Is there any food on there yet? No, there is not. But we can take care of this dish. Let's actually cook. I'm hungry she is. Let's take a bath real quick, and then she needs some fun, so we'll make her practice singing. I don't know who she's having negative feelings about, but she has work in an hour, so we'll just practice singing. That might be our routine. Shower, bath, sing, work. That might be our new routine from now on, because it sounds like a good routine. Alright, she's good with that, so let's practice singing until 4 for 5 minutes, basically. But 3, 2, 1, and she has to head off to work. So we'll wait for that to finish, and we'll just, relax until she gets back, because her shift ends at 1. Actually, yeah, her shift ends at 1 because her hours didn't change, I don't think. I don't believe. Let's see. Her hours. Nope, she didn't change hours, but her dias did change, so they're a lot less crazy. Yeah, she did good at work. She brought home $144, which is nice. Let's get her to sleep, though, because she really seems to be tired, and then we'll practice singing when she wakes up, because she definitely needs some fun. Vivian, you don't need to come over right now. It's kind of late. It's very late. Alright, let's just have her sleep here, and then we can harvest our vegetables in the morning, and then we could sell the vegetables, because we don't really need all of them. We just need to plant them. Alright, how's her sleep going? Her sleep's pretty good. We can take her off of that, and then we can make her sing, but she's gonna get really hungry, so we'll just practice sing for a little bit, and then we will cook something. We'll cook some nice garden salad. Why can't I make this? There's no available stuff. Oh, looks like we're having garden salads for a while then, but that's fine. Let's harvest these as well. Are mushrooms done as well? Yes, they are. So then once we harvest those, we can, get everything else done. So I think she's leveled up singing. Her happiness is her happiness going up? It is going up. Surely and slowly it is going up. So we'll just do this for a little bit longer, speed things up, and then we'll head over and start our next activities that we already have set in her queue. My plans for today is going to be to work on our relationship with Gale or work on our cooking. Either one might be a good option right now, because we do need that money, but we also need our relationship to go up, so then we get his money as well, because money is good. So I think she's good on singing for now. Alright, you can stop singing, and you can make your garden salad. See, look at this. Countertop is actually really nice. I really am happy that we invested in it, because it makes the house a little more homey, despite the very open atmosphere. Oh my gosh. The very, very open atmosphere we have going. She loves nature, though. That's a good thing. She likes nature. Yeah, okay. So she harvested all those. Did she eat her garden salad already? I can't believe if she ate her garden salad. Open. Cereal. Huh. Alright, well, these plants actually keep... Oh no. What happened to our plant? Spinach bushes are chock full... Oh, he doesn't look happy at all. That's not good. That might be normal, but I'm not quite sure. But let's give him some water, Water our plants. That might be a good option. And it will, make them all happy. They look happy again. They are happy. That's good. Are these ones happy? You're happy? You're happy. That's good. So now we can... What are you talking about? She's just crazy. Now we can get her to sell these, and we'll make a good profit off of them, actually. $21. That's not too bad for what it's worth. So, yep, there we go. Let's do that. So now what we're going to do is let's call Gale over and invite him to our current lot, because, our house is looking pretty snazzy now. I think we're ready to have a friend over, despite him coming over earlier. I think this is, a really nicer place. We have, nice countertops. I can make him some food. It's going well. It's going well. I think today we're going to start our flirtatious meaning, nature of flirtatiousness. Yeah. Might be a good idea. Oh, he'll be right over. That's good. And the convenient thing about the having house is, he's going to be arriving because he's literally right here. All right, Gale. Okay, Gale. Gale, you can stop walking now. I just want to click on you. Why did you? Wait. Hold up. Is that not Gale? Yeah, that's Gale. I don't know what Gale's doing. You gotta stop. Come over here. Gale? Thank you, Gale. I don't know what you're doing trying to run away from me, but I find that very offensive. Very offensive. So let's start by just, going all out, asking about his day. Very, very outrageous. Friendly, let's express admiration. That would be a good thing to do. And I want to get to know him a little bit more as well. So let's get to know him one more time. If it's going to be here. Yes, get to know. We'll get to know him one more time. Then we'll hug him and then we'll start, working our moves. Let's see here. And we should be pretty good at it because we have that alluring trait that we got from our aspiration. So let's heartfelt compliment, I guess. And then we'll start, flirting. Let's compliment his appearance in the flirtatious sense. And we'll flirt a little bit. Working our thing up. Does he like it? Does he like it? Oh, yes, he likes it. That is definitely good. Let's try it again. Let's keep doing it because he seems very into it. He seemed very into it then. Yes. Oh, yes, he's into it. He's into it. Gale's into it. This is great. Gale's into it. Gale's into it. This is great. This is absolutely great. Let's keep going. Oh, our love's going up. This is great. We need to, hold hands. Hold hands would be great. Have a boyfriend or girlfriend, go on 2 dates. That is very doable with Gale right here. We can definitely do it. Hold hands. This is our relationship's going. First kiss already. We can't have a first kiss already. We need to compliment his appearance a little bit more. He's really enjoying this. This is great. Everything's going well. Now we're flirty conversation. This is awesome. Let's have a sexy pose. We gotta get working here. Kiss hands. And I feel like our first kiss should definitely be on our first date. Not really like in our house or lawn. Let's offer a rose. Let's get all these sexy things on. Share a secret. Get all this flirtatious good stuff. Confess attraction. Romance. Ask boyfriend. Let's go on a date, actually. Why not go on a date? Because we don't need to go to work. Work's kind of important. Oh, she's going off to work. We're supposed to be? Just because off to work, but we're on a date. That doesn't make sense. But we're going to head to the Blue Velvet nightclub because that is a great place to go if you're looking for a date, guys. It's a great place, but I think Jessica might not be there, which is a problem because she's at work. That might not be good. Might not be good at all. So let's load this up here and we'll see if she's actually going to show up because you saw the little Q in the top right corner. It said she was going to work and that's not good. Oh no, she's here. This is good. So let's start off by getting our flirtatiousness known. So we'll flirt a little bit because we're going to try to get our golden dates. That's our good thing. And this will actually help our aspiration, which is awesome. So let's sit and talk with our date because why not sit and chat here? And then we can work on that because you have to socialize and sit and talk to your date, and that will already get us some points for this thingamajig. So yeah, there we go. Flirt with your date. Let's flirt one more time, and then we'll be working. What is this child doing? He is getting into his groove. Jeffrey, you are crazy, man. Oh, would I pause? I didn't know that was a pause button. Wow. They're looking great together. I'm so happy with their relationship. Where is he going? Kiss your date. We'll socialize a little bit more. Let's ask if he's single, because if he's not single, that would be probably not a good thing. Especially when he's going on a date. Then Gale would not be a good person. Why is he up here? Oh, you're up. We're going to talk up here for now. That's fine. That's fine. Let's tell your date a story. Let's do that. Funny story. Tell a funny story. There we go. Let's tell a dirty joke as well, because, flirting is always good. Let's socialize a little bit more, joke about old times, even though there really isn't old times. together. Deep conversation. Let's discuss interests. Ask about love life might be a good one. Ask about love life. Let's speed things up a little bit so we can move along, and then we might have our first kiss up here, because this is actually really nice. I never really have adventured up here too much for a date, so that'd be good. Actually, I want to socialize with the date a little bit more before we get into kissing the date. So let's make a flirtatious joke. Have a deep conversation twice. I want to get this one done at least before we have our first kiss. And yeah, so let's speed these up and get things rolling. And we socialized with our date enough, and now I think it's time. First kiss. Da-na-na-na-na. 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 Alright, it's time. It's time. I gotta get my screenies up. It's time. Let's watch. What's happening? Her nose is really cute. Oh no, guys. It's happening. It's happening. When's it gonna happen? I'm just waiting for it to happen. Jessica? Whenever you're ready. Here it is. Oh, I almost missed it. I wasn't ready. Oh, this is great. It happened. They had their first kiss. This is great. Ah! All right. That was great. That was a great first kiss. Did they not just have their first kiss? Is something going wrong? Oh! That was a little glitch there. I just slapped him. Oh. Let's give him a massage if we have the option to. More choices. We'll just blow a kiss for now, because we already have a golden date, which is great, but I want to get that last thing done. But, if we don't have time, that's fine. Wow. Things happen fast. Should we ask him to be our boyfriend? Let's ask him to be our boyfriend. I think this would be a great opportunity to do so. Will you be my boyfriend, Gale? Yay! Oh my gosh! They're actually boyfriend and girlfriend. How cute is that, guys? That's awesome! Alright. I want to give him a massage. No, proposing is a little too much right now. We can do the last thing for our date. Proposing is a little step one too far. We don't want like a fast marriage, because we don't have even money for a marriage. They're $1,000 and we don't have that money. We might have an elope immediately, though. That might be a good option. But, I want to make the memories count. So I want to invest in a wedding. Despite the bad decision making for money expenses that would be, it would be a very, good time. And we'll get all his money after. That's the reason we're marrying him, right? For his money? Oh, that was funny. Okay. Alright, so let's let this date finish up nicely and keep working our relationship. Awesome. Discuss interests. Do we even know a lot about him, though? That's the thing. We need to go sleep really bad, though. He is active, and we don't know everything about him, but we're lovebirds and boyfriend and girlfriend. Wow. Okay. Are we fighting? I think that was a joke. I'm not sure. Let's become best friends. No, Vivian's supposed to be our best friend. No. Vivian. Oh, no. Things are going bad. Apologize. Apologize immediately. Let's be friendly. Let's compliment his outfit for today. We want to be good. We want to be good people to each other. Not mean. No arguing. No arguing, Jessica. It's a good time. Good times. Alright, the date's about to finish up now, and this is a perfect time to end the video. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like this video, let me know in the comments below, and by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing if you want to see more. Thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye. Bye 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 ba-doo doo. Bye bye ba-doo. Bye. Click over here to check out another awesome video on my channel. Click over here to check out the full Sims Legacy playlist, and click right up here to subscribe. Adios.